When I first heard about the TOT program, I was a bit skeptical because I thought that I'm teaching for nearly 2 decades. What else they are going to teach me? But after coming here, I'm really surprised that there are so many things to know and to learn and to adopt for myself.
I have taught environmental law for almost 20 years. Having this kind of training does give you that extra trigger, that extra inspiration to try something new. And meeting law professors and law teachers from, countries, and that has been a really wonderful experience. Networking at the professional level and also making friends.
When they came here, they didn't know anything about how to use those techniques. And after 5 days, they became the master in using those techniques.
我想这30个人呢，一定要有一个带动的作用和一个示范的作用。他们培训回去了以后，他们会根据培训学到的知识方法，然后把这些方法运用到自己的这个课堂上去。我们非常高兴，亚航和 IUCN 环境法学院呢，能够在这个亚太地区的这个环境法能力培训方面呢，对我们给予这个资助。 所以我们也愿意。
The people and the lecturers are amazing. They have a lot to offer. They have their experience to offer, and they are very inspiring. They actually give you a lot of encouragement. You hope one day you will become a part of them, and you will become one of them.
Creating that network of environmental law professors. We've been trying to attempt that for the last 5 years. But it never happened because, we don't have the resources, the linkages from the different institutions. So it gave me the opportunity to see that, there are these different institutions that I can easily call on.
We have to take into account what is going on beyond our borders. Imagine what can be achieved in a single region if we work together. It's a gigantic task, and we do all this with a lot of optimism.
We have to realize that we are facing a crisis, and we have to be part of the solution. If you want to change mindsets, you have to start with the law students, the science students, because they will become politicians someday. They will become officials of government. They will become teachers. So this technical assistance program is critical. And knowledge of environmental law, teaching it in a way that people will be inspired to learn, is a tremendous effort. And I'm very glad that ADB, with the IUCN Academy of Environmental Law, is taking the lead in this effort.
Look, it's been inspirational, frankly. I've found myself totally inspired by the commitment, the enthusiasm and the capacity of the people that we've been very fortunate to locate. One of the things that's emerged from this is participants have found that they're coming together as a group for the first time in their own country. They hadn't had that contact and communication between themselves before. And the hope, I think, is that we might begin to then bring the networks together in a regional sense. So we're actually building a bottom-up resource now of environmental law teachers, and to which we're adding all the new people that are coming in through the training, mixing with the more older, experienced teachers in their own country, and building a whole base there to carry this work on well into the future, and which I think is one of the most exciting things of all, to see that this project has a lifetime, a longevity and a sustainability beyond the actual training.